If you're new to 3D printing, this video could save you hours of frustration and lots of wasted film. Most beginners make the same mistakes, and honestly, I've made every single one of these. So here are the top 5 things I wish I knew before I started my first 3D print. If your first layer isn't perfect, your print probably won't be either. When I first started, I thought bed leveling was just a quick setup step, but the truth is, it controls a lot more things than you think. That's because if the nozzle's too high, the filament won't stick. Too low, and it gets squished or clogged. But right in the middle, that's the sweet spot. Always watch your layer, at least at the beginning. If anything looks like these, stop the print and fix it. It will save you time and filament. At first, all I wanted is to print everything as fast as possible, but speed is the enemy of quality. If you're new, slow your print speed down. Most default settings are fine, don't try to push a speed until you understand your printer. Trust me, you'll end up with a lot more successful prints if you follow this at the beginning. As you can see, I've had my fair share of fails due to too much speed. Before I move on, I just wanted to ask you to subscribe to my channel to help me grow as a small creator. And if you're enjoying the video, consider dropping a like because these videos take a lot of effort to make. And if this video gets enough support, I will make a part 2 with more beginner tips. Anyway, back to the video. When I first started, I thought filament was just plastic, but quality actually makes a huge difference. Not to mention, there are over 25 different types of filament with all different purposes and printer requirements. And don't skimp on cheap stuff, because cheap filament can cause clogging, stringing, weak parts, and inconsistent layers. That's why if you're a beginner, then find PLA from a trusted/known brand. It prints easier and saves you a lot of troubleshooting when you're just starting out. Check out my PLA vs PETG video for more filament information. When I first started, I kept changing settings for every print, and it actually made things worse. The truth is, most slicers have very good default profiles, especially for PLA. That's because companies like Bambu and P1S are trying to make it really easy to get started right out of the box. If you're new, stick to the default settings and only change them if you need to. One of the biggest mistakes I see beginners making is trying to print something really complicated right away. In the beginning, start with simple models like the benchies, calibration cubes, phone stands, and small tools. These are quick prints and don't take very much filament. As you can see with this bench scraper, these are small and quick prints. They don't take up very much filament and can be printed without any experience. These are great for helping you learn your printer before moving on to bigger and more detailed projects. However, besides helping you learn to use your printer better, these models can help by making your printer easier to use as well. Take this model here, which catches the poop out of the back of the printer and makes it easier to clean up. If you're just getting into 3D printing, learning these basics early will help you save a ton of time, wasted filament, which in turn saves you money. If this video helped you, consider dropping a like and subscribing to my small YouTube channel because I post beginner-friendly 3D printing tips and cool print ideas every week. And if you're new, let me know in the comments, what was your first 3D print? Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week.